Hi folks, welcome back to channel Go Car India. I'm your host Rohit and today I have come to a very iconic place in Bangalore, that is the Vidhan Soda. As you can see right behind me, we are at this very iconic place and today we have come to cover an event of BMTC with Tata Motors. So basically Tata Motors is giving their EV buses to BMTC and BMTC are going to launch those buses today in Bangalore. So around 100 buses are going to launch today. So these Starbus EV buses are being used in day-to-day usage for BMTC. So it will be roaming around all across the Bangalore streets and today is the launch event of it. As you can see, the event is being held over here. CM of Karnataka is going to address this meeting and he is going to talk about whatever is going to happen with BMTC and the EV buses, the future of it, right? So that is what we have come here to cover them. So let us start this particular event. So Bangalore, being a smart city, is moving towards a smarter option of very electrified rides, right? So that is what they are looking at. So BMTC is launching today 100 buses. So all these are Tata Star buses, EV buses. So we are going to talk about their specifications in the video going forward. But what is going to happen is today 100 buses are going to be launched. Apart from that, the total of 931 buses will come in future as well. So they are looking at total of 931 buses to be launched in Bangalore for day-to-day transport usage. One more good thing about these buses are going to be managed by Tata Motors Mobility Solutions. So these buses are going to cost at 41 rupees per kilometer to the government. So it will be maintained by Tata itself. They are going to see all the services and everything about it, but in return they are going to get very good buses, and even the general public who are going to travel across these buses are going to be really happy with them. So today what we got to learn from CM of Karnataka is around 40 lakh people use BMTC buses on a day-to-day usage. So that is a big number. So to have such kind of good buses, these buses are going to be AC as well as non-AC, air suspension, and around I'll show you how it looks like. It is very good. It is going to be very comfortable buses. We are going to talk about them in detail. So let us go through that and let us have a look at them.
Namaskara Bengaluru. It's a moment of great pride for me to represent Tata Motors and TML Smart City Mobility Solutions as we gather today to celebrate the beginning of deployment of 921 Tata Motors e-buses in Bengaluru.
ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಟಾಟಾ ಮೋಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ಅವರ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, BMTC MD, KSRTC MD ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಮೊದಲಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾರಿಗೆ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇತಿಹಾಸವನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಹಾಕಿದೆ. ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಗುಡ್ಡೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ವರ್ಷ ಕೊನೆ ವರ್ಷದೊಳಗಡೆ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಬಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಾರಿಗೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮೈಲಿಗಲ್ಲನ್ನ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಸ್ಸುಗಳು ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಧಾರವಾಡದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟಾಟಾ ಮೋಟರ್ಸ್ ನವರೇ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲೇ ತಯಾರಾಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಸ್ಸುಗಳು.
So folks, as you can see right now behind me, these are the Tata new EV Star buses which are moving, just have been flagged off, and you can see all the media is behind it. They all are covering the buses, and these buses are going to flag off from this place, that is the Vidhan Soda in Bangalore, and these buses are going to roam across the streets of Bangalore actually. So that is what it is. Just now it has started. As you can see, everyone are just moving. You can see inside right now CM of Karnataka is there. With him Deputy CM also is there inside, and transport ministers. You can see the media people also are getting into that and just trying to experience the ride, how the bus is. Right now you can see over here there is a proud woman driver who is driving this particular EV bus. So basically it is so much easy that even women can drive it, and it is about equality that has been targeted over here. Anyone can do any kind of work. That is a really good thing to have, right? So this itself is a very historical moment that is happening right here, my friends. Folks, now you can have a look at its front, how it looks like. So right now you can see they are demonstrating its lean function. You're going to get headlamps over here, Tata branding is there, EV branding is there, and really big windshield is going to be there. So yeah, this is how it looks like in the front. Very good color as well. As you can see, they have cooperated with BMTC and made this particular bus in blue color, as most of the BMTC buses are blue in color, right? So that blue color is being done on this. Now let us move on its side and let us have a look at it. Now on the sides, if you're going to see, we are going to get 22.5 inches of tires over here. Tata Star EV bus branding is there, and then there's this FAME branding that has been given by the Ministry of Heavy Industries, and then you're going to be getting the BMTC logo as well. So that is how it looks like. Inside there are around 35 people that can sit easily. 35 seats are there, but obviously there can be more people who can be traveling by standing on it. Here is the motor. So you're going to get permanent magnet synchronous motor. All its specifications are going to flash on your screens right now. Now first let us talk about its motor. It gets permanent magnet synchronous motor that gives you max power of 140 kW, max torque of 3256 Nm and continuous torque of 1065 Nm. The operating speed is going to be at 0 to 3000 RPM. Now let us talk about its battery specifications. It gets a lithium ion battery pack. The capacity is 300 kilowatt per hour, that is 3 packs of 100 kilowatt hours each. Now let us talk about its performance specifications. Max speed is 70 kilometers per hour. Gradability is at 17%. Range of this particular vehicle is going to be 250 kilometers for one charge, and charging time with the fast charger is going to be 3 hours. Now let's talk about the bus specifications. The gross weight of this particular bus is 19,500 kgs. Now let us talk about its overall dimensions. Wheelbase is 6300 mm. Front overhang is 2550 mm. Rear overhang is 3230 mm. Floor height is 400 mm. Overall width is 2600 mm. Front track is 2175 mm. Rear track is 1814 mm. The turning circle diameter is 19.4 meter. So folks, I'm going to show you a very good feature of this particular vehicle, that is the kneel down function. As you can see over here, we get around 400 mm of ground clearance, and it is for anyone who is older would be really difficult to get in. So there is a new good kneel down feature. Sir, please proceed. See, now it is going down. So it goes down so much so that anyone who is physically not able to get in can also get in. So it goes down so much, and once you are able to come in, it will come up again. You can see it coming up. So this is an air suspension feature that has been added in this particular bus. Now we are going to get inside the bus and see what are all its features from within. So folks, now you can see a very good feature that is there. Anyone who is physically able and not able to walk in, so they can use their wheelchairs. So there is a ramp. So currently the bus has been kneeled down. There is a ramp which can be used to get in. So basically for wheelchairs, it is really good feature that has been added. So let us talk about these seats. So you can see these seats are really good and comfortable to sit. Very comfortable rides can be done in this particular bus. So there are around 35 plus one driver as well as one wheelchair. So that is the space that you're going to get, and it is very spacious from the inside. As you can see, very neat buses. Apart from that, there can be many people who will be able to stand as well. So you get these handles as well for that. And you're going to get these switches over here. As you can see, these stop switches. So these are going to be emergency switches. If there is anything that a passenger has, any emergency or something, he can just hit on this particular switch and the driver gets to know about it, and then driver can stop and do whatever is the due diligence for it, right? So that is there. Apart from that, if you see, there is a help switch as well. So that is a very good thing. And next, if you see, you're going to get 4 cameras in this particular bus. You can see over there, right over there, as well as over here. So these are the security cameras that you are having over here. So inside the bus, security camera also is very important. So it is very much important for the surveillance as well. So those are the features that you are going to get in this bus from the interiors. One of the most quietest bus, obviously, because it is a battery operated bus, right? Now let us go across the driver's seat and see what are all the features that you're going to get on this dashboard. Folks, now let us talk about the seats. You're going to get air suspended seats in this. So I'll just show you how it is. As soon as we sit in this, you can see here there is this action, right? So these are air suspended seats which are going to be very much useful as well as very much comfortable for the drivers. As you can see over here, this is the driver gearbox. So it is going to be drive, neutral, reverse. You're going to get open and close door options over here. Next is, if you see over here, this is for opening the ramp, which I showed you earlier. When the ramp is open, you can get the wheelchair in. So that button is given over here, and then door reset button also is there. So these are the buttons that you're going to get. You see there is a fan as well for the drivers to drive easily. And one more good thing about these particular buses are, it is all electric steering wheel, which is going to be very easy to drive. And next you are going to get single line gearing, so there is no gear actually. So basically it is going to be single line gearbox. You can have a look at the main instrument cluster. You get the speedometer, RPM meter, and you're going to get the torque figures as well. And then right now, what is the battery percentage? So as you may all know, these particular vehicles, once charged, gives you around 250 kilometers of range. So one charge would take around 3 hours approximately with the fast charge facility. So fast charge facilities have been provided by BMTC. So that is there, which is one of the biggest good thing. Apart from that, as you can see, really good steering wheel is there, and it is going to be very easy to drive. There is a walkie-talkie as well to make any driver announcements. So folks, I hope you would have liked this video, and if you like this video, definitely like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. Even in future, we are going to get such really good content for you. So definitely, until the next video, drive safe, be responsible. Peace, bye.